Yo, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. So today's story time, in my opinion, is a pretty crazy one. I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we jump into it, just want to say my new merch is out now. I think this drop is super fire. It's a very limited drop, so if you like anything, grab something while you can. And if you do get anything, make sure you tweet me or tag me or order confirmation. I'm going to be trying to follow back as many people as I can and liking and retweeting as many posts as I can. And if you get anything, make sure you include your email in the order because I'm going to be emailing random orders and asking them to hop on a Discord call with me so I can say thank you. And any order over $200 gets a call from me. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the story time. Leave a like on the video if you do, and let's jump into today's story time. So this story time takes place in 2017, okay? I had this friend I was hanging out with at the time. Let's just call him John, okay? Now, John had a sister, okay? I didn't know her very well. She was just kind of there when I'd hang out at his house. And she was an older sister. She was like 3 years older than I was. So, I was at John's house one day, having a very normal day in 2017. It was a nice summer day. Me and John were going to hang out at a party later that night, and I was really excited to go to it because it was my friend's graduation party. And we were just chilling at John's house, just on his couch, waiting for this party to start so we could go over there. And John's sister was home. I knew that because when I was sitting on the couch, at one point throughout the night, she came down to grab food and then went back up to her room. And I'm just sitting on his couch, watching TV, John's sitting there next to me. And like I said, we're just waiting for this party to start so we could leave and go hang out with our friends. And all of a sudden, while I'm sitting on that couch, I get a Snapchat from John's sister. Now, I only had her on Snapchat because one time I was at John's house and she needed to send me something and she didn't want me to save it, so she sent me it on Snapchat. It was like some stupid meme or something. But either way, I never deleted her, so I just had her on Snapchat. But me and his sister had literally never talked outside of me hanging out at John's house, so I had no idea why she was sending me a Snapchat. So I thought that it was going to be some stupid meme or something. So I was like, yo, John, look, your sister just sent me a snap. And I opened the snap in front of John. I just thought that it was going to be a stupid meme or something. I didn't think that it'd be something super serious. But I open it, and it's a straight up just like lewd photo of his sister. Like she accidentally sent me a Snapchat that she probably meant to send to her boyfriend because she was dating somebody at this time. She sent me a photo on accident that was meant to go to her boyfriend of her just like in her bra and underwear. And John starts fucking freaking out. He jumps up off the couch, grabs me by my arm, pulls me off the couch. He's like, yo, what are you doing with my sister? You doing something with my sister, bro? And he's screaming at me. And I'm like, yo, I thought it was going to be a meme. Like, bro, she didn't mean to send me that, I swear. And he's getting all up in my face, screaming even louder, like threatening me. He's pissed. He thinks that I'm getting with his sister behind his back, and he's yelling at me. And then all of a sudden, his dad walks into the room, and he's like, John, why are you yelling at Austin? And he's like, because he's fucking with my sister. And then John's dad gets in my face, and they're both yelling at me. Like, dude, I was so scared. I thought I was about to get jumped by my friend and his dad. So while they're yelling at me, John's sister walks downstairs, and she sees me getting screamed at, and she can hear what they're yelling about, so she knows that she messed up, and she runs in between us and goes, guys, I sent him a photo on accident. It wasn't for him. It was for my boyfriend. And then her dad starts yelling at her because she's sending lewd photos to her boyfriend and not like double checking who it's going to. And it just becomes one big yelling shitstorm. So I immediately back away and just sit back down on the couch and try and stay out of it because I was still kind of just, thinking about what just happened. And I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. So after they yelled at each other for a few minutes, her dad finally leaves, and we're just kind of sitting there, me, John, and his sister just on the couch, very awkward. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, yo, I need to delete Snapchat ASAP. I have literally had people send me photos on accident more than once now, and it gets me in trouble every time. So we just sit on the couch in awkward silence for like a minute, and then John looks at me, and he's like, Austin, I'm sorry for snapping on you. I didn't know that it was an accident. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to tell you, bro. He's like, dude, I thought you were messing with my sister. Like, I can't be having that. I'm like, yeah, man, I know. Don't worry, I'm not. And then his sister just gets up and leaves because it was awkward for her too. And yeah, needless to say, every time I'd go over to John's house after that, it was a little bit awkward to, see his sister and stuff and see his dad and see him even because they screamed at me and probably almost fought me over this. But yeah, that's pretty much where the story time ends. That's the story time of how my friend's sister accidentally sent me a Snapchat, and then my friend and his dad got up in my face and pretty much almost fought me over it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you did, please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all later. Peace.
Like, what's up? They leave me out for the dead, and now they know they're fucked. All my texts are unread.